got a 0. This is crazy. Okay, let go. Hey.
I don't really care what you say. I switch up the steez, might rap on the beat, but then
what
that's
it
it,
do?
like I'm from the UK.
Lindsay O'Hare, what's going down?
Talk bad and hit like a too fake. Either way, I make hits, but we do shit. I'm protecting my sons.
One look like down, another one look like Kid Ubre. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, forget about the past, tomorrow's a new day.
CK.
Tied down like a shoelace. That's wifey, baby, boo day.
Okay.
Last, so I gave her a new name.
Change that thing like 2 chains.
But it ain't about the titties, boy.
Oh no.
So tight,
What?
it's a shoestring. Let's get it. Luke Kane kicking it, new crib flipping it. Give away everything cool with written it. Assets cause me stress, I'm living with. Do my diligence, do this different. Ain't no gimmicks, what's due for switching it. Moves, I'm lifting my dudes. It's witnesses, crew, it's infinite. Dude, you're ripping it.
They say,
That's
yeah.
a bad look.
What up, real MGMC?
That's a bad look. They say, that's a bad look.
What?
Gotta match up.
Okay.
That's a bad look.
Let go.
Bad is good, good is bad, depending on who you speak to. The big
D-Lo
book say
T-Time.
everything good until it get used to evil.
Okay.
Bad is good, good is bad, depending on who you speak to.
Let go.
The big book say everything good until it get used.
There's 900 songs in the queue because we keep one queue for the whole month. Every month is a new contest with a new queue. So that is the whole month's submissions. You feel me?
If you catch me slipping, tell me I'm tripping, hit it with
How we
scriptures.
feeling? We feeling good? How y'all doing?
Tell me I'm slacking, it's straight in my picture. If I slip, fix my grip,
Mrs. or
I'ma
Mr.
tighten up.
Mr.
If
Syrup.
I trip, I don't trip.
Syrup,
homie,
yeah,
I get
okay.
up. If you catch me slipping and tell me
What
I'm
up,
tripping,
Puddles?
hit me with scriptures. If you catch me lacking and tell me I'm slacking, it's straight in my picture. Can't have yes men over my circle, but still gotta follow my gut though. You say this ain't slapping, someone come slapping. Gotta be cut though.
Hey.
Honey, talking about me plunge it, sauna, then I'm cold plunge it. Y'all don't water with crunches, no excuses if I'm losing. Probably cause I wasn't focused. We don't do hocus pocus, only ghosts, holy smoking. Open shows, I wrote this note to show what quotes is molding. Dope Jehovah's spoke way more than quotes. I'm one of the ghosts, don't know what's bold.
Okay.
We bouncing out, this the wave. Write it there. Looking for me where I used to be, won't find me there.
All right, I'm reviewing y'all music. Yeah, all you have to do is send your best song right here. Skip the line for a guaranteed play because we already have over 1,000 submissions. 1,178 to be precise. If you super skip, you're gonna go to position number 3. If you skip, you're gonna go to position number 8. Best ones get a free feature. Today's the last day. You feel me?
Covered in blood, dead on my flesh.
Dead on my flesh, yeah.
Worldly patterns and habits, what happens next?
What happens next?
Spit the apple and babble about it in text. The media and the mediums fabricated a mess. Take the cribs, take the chains, take the cars.
Take the cars.
Can never dim my light, I'm still a star.
Still a star.
Wrote bars while sitting behind bars after going to the bar. Now it's time to raise the bar, I'm him. Guarding the gospel like Tim.
What up, what up, what up,
The
Devin?
garden is getting trimmed.
What?
Grew up on Nas and M.
What?
Showed them all to my friends. Inspired by simple rhyming at 25, made an M. Lost it all in the wind, then I made it again. Parked it inside a property, gave it all to my kids. Started following God, never
What
been
up,
one for trends.
Aubrey?
You think different when you know the beginning is at the end.
Yeah. Okay, let go. What's good, Fade Away? What's good, Bad Rap Will? What's good, everybody on here? What up, Rug Mats? The most underrated. Everybody said he's spitting fire like a dragon. All right, this is what I'm doing. It's not about me, it's about y'all. I'm giving away free features to the best artists. We've been doing this all month, and today is the last day. Fans says a basketball rap, that song would be called Sub Me In, or maybe it was Feel Good. Not sure which one. I'm giving away free features, right? The goal is at the end of today to have 15 names on this board. Right now we have 10. Fran Roz, K Betha, Jordan Azulo, Take Bo, Nightheart, D-Lo, Trey Monty, Logan, Almost, Elena, and Nobi. All right? I'm willing to put 15 names on this board to potentially give away 15 features. All right? The top 15 people are all going to get DM'd tomorrow, and you're going to have 1 week to submit me a song with the open verse after you win today. All you have to do is submit your song right here. If I like it, your name goes on the board, and you're in the running to win the free feature from me. When the skips and the super skips are done, the stream is over today. The stream is over today when the skips and the super skips are done. So Because we have over 1,179 submissions is actually what we're at. All you have to do is submit your music right here, skip the line for a guaranteed play. For those of y'all there, submit your music at futuristic.set.bio. Submit your music there. We're listening to all the songs that skip or super skip the line today so that we could pick the winners. This is the last day, your last chance to get free features. If you mess around and lose, don't worry, there's still hope for you. We will have features available on Indie Amplify where you could book me for a Black Friday rate. Something I do every year, give y'all cheap options on the features. Because going into next year, you know I'm always back on my own music grind, so I try to knock out all the features before the new year. What up, Alex? What up, CK? Thank you for the sub. Dylan Michael, fade away. Right now, if you super skip, you're going to go to position number 3. If you send a regular skip, you're going to go to position number 8. Without further ado, the first song of the day is by Bitter Dreamer. This is my first song as a Christian rapper, he says. My verse isn't added, but the chorus is already added to it from an artist named Raymond B. The song is about how many people are loyal to us, but none is more loyal to God. Okay, so man's left his verse off, put his homie on, and submitted it. Okay. Ooh, sounds dope. Is it gonna be AI?
Loyalty, that's what I need. To all my people that done rolled away.
No, that's not
they
it.
Never left from me.
Okay. Oh.
Loyalty.
You are absolutely right. Before we do anything,
Chicken butt.
what was I thinking? And I need it more now than ever. Before we do anything, we always start stream off with a prayer. Dear Lord, ooh, man, Lord, I need you. I've been being tested. These last couple days. Lord, I pray that you work out whatever you got to work out with me and through me. Dear Lord, I pray that anybody that's going through something right now, regardless of what it is, I pray that you give them the strength to fight it. You give them the courage to follow you. And you give them the clarity, whether it be through a sign or whether it be your voice directly, Lord. I pray you give us the clarity, the strength, the courage to move past whatever things we're wrestling with, we're fighting with. Dear Lord, I want to say thank you for bringing my brother Weasel out here all the way from the bodega. You feel me? I pray that he has safe travels back to his homeland full of the rats, you know what I'm saying? Lord, I just pray that you give me the right words to say to somebody today to help not only their music, but their life, their mental, whatever it is that they need help with the most, Lord. Obviously the right words for constructive criticism, but most importantly, even more than that. Dear Lord, I pray, I want to say thank you for even giving me the platform to do things like this. Thank you for always providing for me, always guiding me, always leading me, even when I didn't even understand that you were. Thank you for our good health during this holiday season. I pray for peace, protection over my home and those that are watching. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Yeah. Didn't know I was on the board, but submitted a song anyways. Feedback would be awesome. Yes, you are on the board, big dog. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 4 slots left. 4 slots left, and right now, 8 songs to listen to. 7 songs to listen to. Oh, no, 8. Shout out Dylan Michael for the submission. All right, y'all, let's get into it. We was already listening to this one. Let's jump back in. Loyalty by Bitter Dreamer.
That's what I need.
That's what I need.
To all my
Yes,
people
you
that
can
done had
sing.
my back. And
Through
never strayed from me.
futuristic.set.bio.
Loyalty, what I
It's right here on the TikToker tip.
need. Loyalty, what I need.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Somebody that's down for me.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Loyalty, what I need.
Okay, so this should be open.
Who gon' be down for me?
Yo, who really gonna be down for me? Who really gonna mob around the whole town for me? Who really gonna hold it down if I'm passing or I ain't graduating, the cap and gown for me? Who really gonna be part of the whole family? Who gonna love me even when they mad at me? Who ain't gonna treat me like just another casualty? Who ain't gonna treat me like my perspective is baffling? Let's beat this up. Honestly, I can't go and mess this up. I'm not trying to be a
Chicken butt.
I'm trying to stop saying the words, any of them bad words. Today I had to log into 10 things and forgot all of my passwords. It's getting on my nerves, for real. Let's sir.
Loyalty, that's what I need.
Yo, this is dope. This is the problem though. This is the problem though I got with this one. You submitted a song. The hook is fire. The beat is really, really dope. I like this a lot. But you submitted a song, and I don't know what you sound like, Bitter Dreamer. So I would have just liked to hear you on your own record for me, especially to win the competition. I can't push it through without knowing what you saying on your verse. Chorus is fire, beat is fire. Honestly, probably would go on the board. But I need to hear his verse. Do I put it up there with a huh, with like a eh? Because we only got 4 slots left. We got 8 submissions to go through so far. I guess you could put them on there with an asterisk. Put them on there with an asterisk, TBD. Just in case. Because right now, I think that goes on there. Love the message. Great start to the stream. You know, I'm feeling generous right now. Wow, bro, I remember the song No Budget. Oh, you've been around forever. No Budget is early. Yeah, y'all talking about my music. I want to talk about y'all music. All you got to do is submit your best song right here. This is a chance to win a free feature from me. Next year, I'm not going to be doing as many of these competitions to do things with me. It's going to be more opportunities to do other things. Come out here, be a part of these game shows, be a part of these boot camps, lock-ins, these retreats, you know what I'm saying? We still joining IAU for a free skip, yes. Yes, we are. Activated music. Sadly, I do not remember activated music. Nah, what is that? Activated music. It kind of sounds familiar now that you say it. Does that ring a bell? Is that like an Arizona group from the YEA days? You don't remember that from the Misfit days? No, Activated Music? Yeah. Word, yeah. It kind of sounds familiar. I don't know. Somebody said, do I remember it? Boise. Shout out Boise. Wait, Activated Music's from Boise? Oh, he's a rapper from Boise. Okay, yeah, Boise was lit. All right, shout out to whoever just sent the super skip through. Cool. Up next, we got Oh, She's Alex with their song Heal. My homie went to school with you in Danville. Whoa, what was your homie's name?
My therapist recommended me, man. I began
Oh,
to
She's
realize
Alex.
what's really going on in my mind, my emotions, and things the world don't quite know yet about me.
Off the bat, you know what I'm saying? Cover art could be better. Cover art could definitely be better. And also, when you got a shirt like this with a vinyl pressing on the side, flip that joint inside out before you wash it. You know what I'm saying? Just saying.
So I hope this
Maybe don't dry it. If y'all want me to listen to your music, all you gotta do is submit right here. I'm giving away free features. Today is the last day. We have over 1,000 submissions, so make sure you skip the line.
On the phone with my therapist the other day.
Okay.
Been a while since I had therapy, I have to say. She say it's so good to see you since you've been away. I read your portal, please convey what brings you in today. In my heart, I know I need this cause I'm not okay. Unforgiveness and I know it's leading me away.
Yeah.
Lack of wisdom, truth is painful and just okay.
Okay.
There's a falling nothing every word I
Okay, you know that this mix isn't great. Mix needs a lot of work. I can't even tell if you have like an effect that's making it sound like a double or if you doubled it and they're both just like the same volume. The mix is definitely throwing me off. Mix needs a lot of work for sure. Oh, here we go. Cowboy hat. Oh, it's gone. Beat is cool. Don't necessarily love this much open space, you know what I'm saying? Why is there so much open space? What up, Nia Michelle?
Growing up and even now I have a lot of trauma. And the trauma is just rooted
That's
because
two
of
vocals,
my
right?
mama. Complications and abuse and just so many drama.
Okay, so this is something I see a lot of y'all do. Doubles are not meant to be the same volume as the main joint, right? There's a main take and then there's a double. The double shouldn't even be on the whole thing either. It should just be accenting the end of phrases or things you want to put emphasis on. So yes, this is not, you got to take that off. Only finish your phrases, double the end, don't double the whole thing, and always turn your doubles down. They should never be the same volume as your main.
Love my mother, but I wasn't really loved by mama. She's the reason why I look so different in the face.
You doubled it, okay.
I would get more than be right when I would make mistakes.
Oh, dope to see you in the chat.
It was me and then my mother, it was so hard being vulnerable, I will be frank. As I'm right.
And then too, I talk about this a lot too, like, this is an emotional song, but you're making it very surface level, lyrically, where it's like, the flow is kind of elementary, and then like you're not diving all the way into the story and like painting a vivid picture for us in the way that a J. Cole would. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you could tell your story, like really tell your story without just being like, it was hard. Let me be frank. It was tough. You know, it's like, why? And how did that make you feel? And like, how can you pull at people's heartstrings? And then also in your delivery, how can you give us more emotion in your delivery?
Well, I will be frank. As I'm writing and recording this, it is
He
very
can rap.
difficult to
What up,
fully
Gloria?
express myself in person.
Weekend
Extremely
was
difficult.
Weekend was
It's
in.
even hard for me to cry around people. When I do cry, I'm just expecting to be asked why. And as far as expression, it's just easier to express myself in the music.
Okay, don't take this the wrong way. You got a little bit of a lisp. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shout out my homie Kyle. He also has a lisp. You're on my to-do list. I don't know if you guys have heard that song. That's how Kyle sounds on it. Shout out my guy. When you have your high frequencies turned up in certain, I'm not an engineer. Certain things that you put on your mix brings the lisp out. And high end frequencies is also one of those things. So if you have a lisp, you really have to work with it and figure out how to, I don't want to say hide it, it's part of you, right? But how to mix it properly. You have to mix the lisp. You know what I'm saying? And you know, all jokes aside, this is just constructively, you got to find a way to do that.
In situations getting called when she was frustrated.
And then your flow is the same on every verse, and it's just da 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 da. You know, so just work on that. Work on the flow, the delivery. I love the beat selection. I love the subject matter, but you got to dig deeper for your delivery. You got to dig deeper for your storytelling. I'm not going to make it on the board, but I'm not mad at it. And I think you joined AMPLIFY University, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm excited to help you grow. So shout out to you. Shout out to you.
Was it really hurt and they penetrated?
We have 1,184 submissions.
They say words don't hurt, just stick and stones, but that's a lie. Then words are the stones that stick and make you wanna die. I can't go, I'm on assignment, so I gotta fly. God is with me, I'm so thankful that he's by my side. Thank you, Lord.
Cool. Yeah, so all those things I think will make the song way better. Appreciate the submission. If y'all want to follow, that's Oh She's Alex. Up next, we got LE9AZ, who says, just want to say thanks for the opportunity. Hope you mess with the song. All love. This y'all last chance to get free features. Last chance. There's 11 names on the board. I'm putting up to 15. Right now, if you super skip, you're going to go to position number 1. And if you send a regular skip, you're going to go to position number 7. After the skips and the super skips is done, we are logging off for the day. And getting to the holidays. I'll be recording all these features live on December 5th, correct? December 5th, I'll be recording all these features live. So the best ones, check y'all DM. If you're on the board, check y'all DM in the morning. I'm doing all these live on December 5th. Yeah. Got you, Alex. This one is LE9AZ. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a different, I don't know. Who We Are is fire. You taking beats? Yeah, if you send a beat, just submit your song right here. Go to this, submit your song right there. Okay, new people join. Let me answer some questions. Yo, this is lit. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, this y'all last chance to get free features. My features will be, put in perspective, normally my features is $1,000. If you want a primary artist, my features is $2K for me to be a primary artist. What I've been doing this month is doing music reviews where I listen to y'all music and I'm picking the top 15 to get free features to. So all you gotta do is submit your music right here, skip the line for a guaranteed play. We have 1,185 submissions this month, so if you do not skip or super skip, I won't be getting to it. Y'all was saying a whole bunch of stuff. My bad if I didn't see it. How do you join? You join right here. When is the next drop? I've been dropping music every week this year, so if you have not If you have not heard any of my music recently, I highly suggest you dive back into my album Finally Found, to my album Ikigai, or even the 24-hour live stream album we made called Independence Day. All right, let's jump back in right here.
I've been in a different level ever since I pulled my lever.
What you think of AI being used as auto-tune? There's a lot of dope ways to use AI. There's a lot of ways not to use it.
I hit the gas, find the key to my thoughts. Baby girl, we wake up, feel the same thing every day. We talk all night, speak my mind, why I stress with my plate. We're all hungry, serve me when you hear my stomach ground. Money talks, also taught me how to stir this burning pot.
Okay. We're double lisped up to start the stream. And it's okay. But the pronunciation on this one is a little bit tough to understand. There's sometimes you're saying stuff and I can't really understand what you're saying. Been so long since I seen you. I still love the Rise album. Welcome back, Sports with Unc. Dive into Finally Found in Ikigai. What up, Shy Main? Dive into Finally Found in Ikigai if you haven't heard my music in a while. My main purpose as a human being is helping other folks out. Specifically artists. I've done that my entire career, but now it's more of a focus than my own music. So I manage other artists, I educate other artists, I do these music reviews and give opportunities to other artists.
Feels like the devil wants to break the friend we created. Seems like this life will never ever stop, keep replaying. Let's play them, take me back, yeah, way back to my caveman. I know I wrote a verse on them walls, don't stop believing.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man.
Tree takes a feed, cause nothing free but my son believes in me. I'm the roots that holds her tree. Put a ladder, reach my dream. Believe in half of what you see. Can't you see this life took a plea on misery? Do you want to reach your dream? All you have to do is believe.
Stop singing!
Do you?
Okay. The singing needs, everything about this needs work, respectfully, right? You're a little bit behind on the beat sometimes, so to fix that problem, A, just make sure you're on beat. B, if you're getting behind, it's okay to punch in. It sounds like you tried to get most of it in one take. It's okay to punch in, right? Match up, punch in. Secondly, your pronunciation needs work. Your actual character and steez needs work in your delivery. Same thing as the last song. Your storytelling needs a little bit of work. I like the message, but it could be delivered better. And then the singing is just not there. The singing is not there at all. Throw some auto. No, you gotta recut that. I'm gonna be real, you gotta recut that. You can't even put no auto-tune on that. You gotta recut that completely or get a new singer in there to sing that part for you, which is completely fine. Yeah, so this one's not gonna make it on the board. I'll listen to it a little bit more though.
Want to reach your dream.
Yeah, no, I gotta fast forward through that. I gotta at least listen to a little bit more of the verse.
I rock it in at the top, hear the nonsense, see the profits. I'm floating till life drops in. My mind kinda crazy like Hobson. How does it make sense? Like I had a sixth sense, like Logic logo was his dance.
Shout out to Soul Righteous for the follow. Oh, that was loud.
Hoping one day featuring Eminem. Every trial you go through is a lesson. Joey does better.
And then, you know, a lot of your joint is, you know, it's about achieving your dreams. I get it, right? And your dream is to be a rapper. But also, I would rather hear you tell the story about your life than just like, one day I hope I have a song with Hobson. One day I hope I got a song with Eminem. Like, what's the story of your life and how could music maybe change your life and how could you change the life of others instead of just being like, yo, one day I want a song with Hobson. I'm not gonna get on the board. I hope that helps. Appreciate you. Right now, if y'all super skip, you're gonna go to position number 1. If you send a regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 6. Because we have so many submissions and we've done so many, we've listened to 238 songs in probably 7 sessions. So we're not gonna get all the way to the bottom. So if you sent your music, make sure you upgrade to a skip or super skip. Yeah, thanks for the kibbles and bits, baby. This is the last day, your last chance to win a free feature. So after today, we'll be done for the month and we'll start a new contest next month. Up next, we got Another Day, Another Dollar by WTF Dave. Sent it once, but made some updates so it sounds better. All right, word. Okay. Jordan Baker, hey, where's Spin? Jordan Baker's in here? Where's Jordan Baker at?
Another day, another dollar. So we gotta keep on working. Swear my back keep hurting. Bills is due that certain.
Vanessa, what up?
Workers keep flirting. Killer steady working.
Okay, so you're saying that I listened to this before and you made edits and now you're sending this. I got some more edits. You know what I'm saying? I got some more edits. And forgive me, chat, if I'm harsh today. Forgive me if I'm harsh. It's the last one, so I got to make sure that we have the best of the best, right? WTF Dave, this mix is not good. The beat is drowning out your vocals. There's way too much going on as well. For whoever just sent that submission, make sure you skip the line for a guaranteed player. We're not going to get to it.
Police red alert, but them birds gon'
What
keep
up,
on
405
another
OKC?
day, another dollar. So we gotta keep on working. Swear my back keep hurting. Bills is due, that's certain. Co-workers keep flirting.
Way too much reverb on this joint as well. Way too much reverb in this mix.
Killer steady lurking. Police red alert, but them birds gon' keep on.
If my track isn't rap tag, it's reachable by you.
Pocket still on empty.
You can try
I'm
sending
on
it
hands
in.
on 10. Landlord asking rent.
Oh, I forgot what their name is.
Going till my
The jacket, I
money
forgot.
tall as Wemby. Gotta keep on.
I forgot where this jacket is from, but the best Christian, not to hate on this brand, because I like this brand too. Best Christian clothing, Get God in You, at Get God in You. Those are my boys. Illest, most high quality, like just dopest Christian clothing. It's like I almost don't even want to wear any other shirts. That's the best one. So if you're looking for dope Christian clothes, and I know they're doing a Black Friday sale, as is everybody else, Get God in You. Likewise, Laura.
I'm scoring till my contract look like AMPLIFY. Just a kid from Kokomo, that dumb shit is over. So I'm rapping
Yeah,
no
okay, dog.
overflow. My confidence was way too low. I'm crucial now, they just don't know. Top of the charts, that's where I go. Wanna visit Amsterdam, New York and Tokyo. Another day, another dollar. So we gotta keep on working. Swear my back keep hurting. Bills is due, that's certain.
I'm trying to feel right
Co-workers
though.
keep
Slow
flirting.
down.
Killer steady lurking. Police red alerting, but them birds gon' keep on. Another day, another dollar. So we gotta keep on.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure what edits you made to this and how this song initially started, but there's still a lot of work to do. You gotta turn down that synth in the background. You gotta take the reverb off. You gotta turn your vocals up. Not take the reverb off, tone it down. There's just so much work on this record in the mix. And in the flow, lyrics, it's all just kind of like right there. You might, it might work in the stoner crowd, but still, like, the mix is still a major issue with this joint. Not gonna make it on the board, but I appreciate you. Man, okay. I'm giving away free features for all my newbies in the chat. I'm giving away free features. All you gotta do is submit your best song right here. If I like it, you get your name on this board, and you have 1 week to send me another record with an open verse spot for me. So I'll be knocking all those features out on live stream December 5th. So yeah. Up next, by the way, if you super skip, you're gonna go to position number 1. If you send a regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 6. Up next, we have Tell Me Why by Lane. Song about my brother who passed. Ooh. I'm sorry for your loss, big dog. I'm still in AZ, I did the LA thing for like 3 years, came back to Arizona. Arizona's home. What'd I do with my water? I'm tweaking.
I still talk to you like you can't hear. Tell you everything even though you're not near. I still wait for you to walk through the door. Still help me laugh like you did before. I still feel nice when you...
Be real, it's very, very hard to hear you. I'm not sure what you recorded this on, but your vocals are very much in the background. Vocals got to be pushed up for sure, and the mix is not great. Let's listen to a little bit more though.
You never laugh. Wake up to the silent turn for the clap. I still hold on to the pieces of you, cause letting them go is the one thing I can't do.
This is what it's like. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, everything looks like life. Everything's normal. Just, it's not.
I'm done with tattoos. No more tattoos for me. But
So
appreciate
tell me
you.
why you had to go, tell me why
Sounds
you
like
got me
Elmo.
scared, tell me why it hurt so much, tell me why it's all unclear, tell me why the nights are long, tell me why I'm still alone, tell me why I miss you so, tell me why I can't let you go. Yeah. I keep saying, bro, where you at? I
Kermit the
need
Frog,
you.
yikes.
I don't know how to get through this without you. Life's heavy and I don't know what to do. I was 17, lost, still trying to figure it out. Your voice went quiet when I needed it the most. I've been wishing just for one more real conversation with you, but please. So if you can't hear me, I hope you know I'm doing my best even when it's slow. I'll give anything just to talk again. Just one more laugh, what's up, man?
man. All right, the chat is calling my man's Kermit the Frog and Elmo. Man.
Beautiful reason he made the song.
Yes. Obviously, gotta keep it real. Gotta keep it real. Musically, it's not there, right? Yeah, you do sound a little bit like the characters that the chat has previously mentioned. You know, but I'll say I enjoyed the sentiment. I'm very glad that you put that in the note. Musically, it's not there, right? Musically, the mix is, your vocals are way in the background. The delivery's not there. The singing is not there. I really appreciate the sentiment, and yo, condolences. Like, super sorry for your loss. But as a record, I think this is like, you know, obviously one of those ones that just get your feelings out. You know, like I gotta critique it from like a professional standpoint of, could this make it in the industry, or does it make it on the board, does it win the contest, and how can I make it better? Sometimes music ain't for that though. Sometimes music is for you and the people closest to you, and it's a time capsule for a place that you're in. So even when, you know, you're sending this in to get critiqued, so I gotta critique it, but at the end of the day, like, when you make music, sometimes it's really just self-expression for you and your loved ones, and so for this, that's what that is, and that's cool, ain't nothing wrong with it. Not gonna make it on the board, but I appreciate you. Do me and Devon still work? Yes, we do. We were supposed to do Coast to Coast 2 this year, but I don't know. My man's is, you know, he's got something going on. I'm not sure what's going on, but Coast to Coast 2 is not in the works right now. But what is in the works is his music review. I'm giving away free features. I got 4 slots left. 4 slots left. All you gotta do is submit right here. Skip the line for a guaranteed play. If you super skip, you're gonna go to position number 1. If you send a regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 5. If you don't skip, you're gonna go all the way to position number 950, and I'm not getting to it, I'm gonna just be real. Oh, up next is Almost, who's already on the board. New one I'm working on. All right, let's hear it. It's all good, practice, yeah. All right, we got Almost. He sent 2 records and both of them were bops, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Almost spelled with an O. If y'all want me to listen to your music for your chance at a free feature, submit right here, skip the line for a guaranteed play.
Baby, when it comes down to you, I will always be around for you. Just a
oh no, I don't like that deep voice. Don't like that deep voice. Not sure how low you toned that. I believe that's the word, how low you toned it. But like -5 tops. -5 tops. This sound like it's like -20. -5, maybe -7 if you're feeling real crazy. But this sound like -47.
baby, when it comes down to you, never thought I'd be this lucky to just
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is supposed to be like a sexy song, and you got a demon saying, make you feel right, you know? See, you can't have the sexy song, and then homie come out the closet on some R. Kelly vibes, make you feel right, all demonic, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna get the job done. That right there is, in fact, not a panty dropper, chat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I've been running from the old me, trying to play calm, but you know me. I was stuck in the dark more slowly, and you paid for the script, now you clone me. Play nice when the room feel cold. You the spark, got me feeling less alone. Hard try not to lose control, but you talk soft and it is my soul. City lights buzz, but you keep me steady. Ain't rush love, but you still stay ready.
Do you remember how low you turned it on the little thing?
You the only one that got my heart heavy. And
I was talking to my man in the chat.
I'm still learning. But with you, the whole world feels certain. Used to run from love, now I'm searching for the words just to show you you're worth it. If you call, I'll be there in a heartbeat. Late nights, we don't never skip heartbeat.
Those ones I would have doubled and harmonized with, just heartbeat and offbeat. Put that high vocal on there, put some harmonies on there, did something to just, what would be the word? Broaden that. In a heartbeat, accentuate, is that the word?
Accentuate is the word.
To accentuate the phrase, you know what I'm saying?
If it's you, I'll never gotta think. I'm locked in, I'm yours, that's a real thing. Baby, when it comes down to you, I will always be around for you. Just I will. Baby, when it comes down to you,
same thing
never
there.
thought I'd be this lucky to just
So you are doubling those parts. I hear the high vocal in the background, but just those end of the phrases. Da 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 da. Do something more with that. If you got one vocal layer on there right now, 2 vocal layers, can that one have like 6, 7, 8? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I understand the moment he was trying to do with the chopped and screwed part.
Yeah.
He probably should have went higher though, not lower. Like almost like baby sound. Make you feel right.
Make you feel right. Make
Like
you
if he was
feel
gonna
right.
try to do something like that, that probably would have been better.
Word. So take it up instead of down.
Yeah. Pause.
You ain't gotta take it down. I really wanna take it down. Yeah.
Make you feel right, make you feel right. I ain't felt the love hit the steep. You the calm and I want to sleep. You still got my heart no key. But you go right in no deep. Every time I slip, you catch me. You the one that make the noise feel past me. Even when the whole world moving fast me, still slow down, let it last, kick back.
I would say this too, like, he's got a great singing vocal and he's got a good voice, but it's like lacking just a tad of character. Like there's no part of it that like gives it, you could tell he's good, but it just is missing like just an ounce of steez. Almost, do you drink? This is about to be bad advice, but good advice at the same time. Almost, do you drink? If we were to submit music, does it have to be perfect or can it be a complete beginner? You can be a complete beginner, trust me. We have many of complete beginners that submit their music. Yeah, sometimes. Okay, this is what I don't want to say encouraging you to do, but encouraging you to do. I'm 3 years sober. When I unlocked new elements of my voice, it was when I got drunk and didn't care. I'm gonna be real. On stage and off stage, in the booth, out the booth. Now don't get addicted to it. Use it as a trial, right? Go in there and try something new. Maybe you could do it without the liquor. You should do it without the liquor. I don't want to condone the liquor, but just in case. Your voice is just missing a little bit. It's like you're not comfortable trying new things. You hit the notes perfect, you have the perfect melodies, but like how can you add just a flare of character on there? Just a flare of character, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I didn't think I could do certain things until I got wasted. And then I did those things and I was like, oh wow, I could do it, you know? And then I learned how to do it without that. It is called liquid courage. Yes. Somebody asked, what keeps me motivated in life now? Creating new things, right? I think with music, like for everybody, music is a creation, that's creating a new thing. I think because I've been creating music since I was 5 years old, helping others create and grow, which is why I do this and everything that I do now, is the most exciting, right? Like having an idea and having it come to life, that motivates me. Obviously my family motivates me, but like I manage artists now, so like seeing them pop off and being able to implement my ideas into what they do, that motivates me, that makes me excited. Yeah, but just creating. Creation is motivation. See? Okay, that was Almost, y'all. Make sure y'all follow him. Make sure y'all follow Almost. It's Almost, OLMOS official. Super fire. Okay, yeah. Don't, if you stopped, stay stopped. But just try to add a little more character to the voice. Just experiment a little bit, right? Opinions on NF's new project, fire. Liked it a lot. NF is incredible. He's truly one of a kind. Shout out NF. Up next, who we got? AGB2G. Okay. Oh. By OGK Joshua. If y'all want me to listen to your music, submit right here. I got 4 features left to give away.
Glory be to God, put your hands up.
Oh, glory be to God.
Hey, you brought me from them chains out the slam. I give you praise, you like David, I'm a dancer. All glory be to God, put your hands up. Early morning in the word, need my man. Hey, he brought me from them chains out the slam. I give you praise, you like David, I'm a dancer. Hey, all glory be to God. All glory be to God.
That needs a little work.
All glory be to God. If you woke up this morning, all glory be to God. All glory be to God, this ain't no facade. Had to give my sin space like an astronaut. He really transformed my life, ain't no Autobot. Jesus Christ is Lord, I'ma shout it from the mountaintop. New year, same God, new chapter.
So there I would have liked to see it switch up, right? You've been rapping in this low voice, all glory be to God, da 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 da, all glory be to God, da 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 da. And then your verse starts and you're in that same tone, and then that part, you could have switched it. Let me tell you what I would have did.
Had to get my sense space like an astronaut. He really transformed my life, ain't no Autobot.
He gave me chance on my life like an Autobot. In 7-5, you know what I'm saying? Like, give us that tone switch to keep us engaged.
Christ Lord, I'ma shout it from the mountaintop. New year, same God, new chapter. Had to cut out my sin, it was cancer.
I'm not in retirement. I drop more music than ever. Go to the Spotify, go wherever.
Give him praise, we gon' lift up our hand. Two-step, yes, we gon' do our dance. Rock out, hey, like we in a band. Jesus Christ, Elohim, fully God, fully man.
Okay.
Give him praise, we gon' lift up our hand. Two-step, yes, we gon' do our dance. Rock out, hey, like we in a band. Jesus Christ, Elohim, fully God, fully man. Hey, shout out Miles, yeah, this the new mainstream. In the world full of darkness, we the light beam. I'm from LA, but I still keep it high feet. Shows around the globe, in the city, yeah, we might be. All glory be to God, put your hands up. Early morning in the word, need my man. Hey, he put me from them chains out the slammer. I'll give him praise, just like David, I'm a dancer. All glory be to God, put your hands up. Early morning in the word, need my man. Hey, he put me from them chains out the slammer. I'll give him praise, just like David, I'm a dancer.
Your call. It's the last day. There's 4 slots left. We got 4 slots left. Now, I'm not saying we have to put them on there, but we do have 4 slots left to, and this is what happens if you make one of these 4 slots. By the way, y'all, if you're trying to win a free feature, all you got to do is submit your music right here. Skip the line for a guaranteed play because we have over 1,000 entries, 1,191 to be precise. If you super skip, you're going to go to position number 1. If you skip, you're going to go to position number 5. So 4 more opportunities to land on the board. Now, I have erased a lot of good songs to get it to this point. I would say some of those songs I erased were better than this one. So the last day is kind of like, it could be an advantage or a disadvantage, right?
I liked it. It didn't do. I liked it, but I don't know if I like it to win the competition.
Word.
I just liked it because I thought it was cool and I'd like to hear something else.
I'm kind of there too. I liked it, but I think with all due respect for as much amazing music that we've heard, like this is a solid, like, it's a good bop for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a good bop for what it is, but we've had some crazy ones. Rush Hour. If you want me to listen to your music, submit right here. So I'm on the fence about it. For consideration. And we did add 1 on the board. So really we only got 3 slots left. 3 slots left. And this is the thing. If you make it on the board, you're going to get a DM tomorrow, and then you'll have the opportunity to send me a song with an open. You're passing. You're passing. All right. He passed. I'm on it. Yeah. Let's do a little bit more. I like it. My only constructive criticism was literally that I would have liked to see you change your tone, and I think that would have added the energy that we needed. Beat was dope. I get immediately I understand what you do. I understand. Confirm it's you recovering your account. Oh, what's going on?
Don't nobody try to hack nothing, y'all.
Yeah, hold on. You got Mike's number?
Manelli?
Yeah. No? What's my man's on right now? See, artist stuff, chat. Artist stuff. Hold on. Make sure he's Gucci.
I could try to call him on.
Account? Okay, no, it's good. Yeah, it's good, I think. I don't know what he's on. Okay, cool. All right, we're solid. Boom. All right, so yeah, that one I'm on the fence about. Not gonna make it all the way through. The only thing, what up, EME? Yo, EME need to send one low key. EME gets on the board almost for sure. That was OGK Joshua. I just would have liked to see you switch up your tone. That's really my only critique. Immediately, I could identify your niche, your lane, your sound. So fire. It was just missing that little bit of extra for me to land in the top 15 for the whole month. And keep in mind, we have listened to 242 songs. All right, y'all. If y'all want me to listen to your music, super skip, you'll go to position number 1, or skip and you'll go to 4. Once the skips is done, we logging off for the day. Up next, we got Frontlines Freestyles by Astronaut Dan. Oh, this man sent the IG link. Why?
You rappers lightweight, like Tyson biting, your flow fake. Watch me take flight, I'm Kid Super with a cake. Fresh like Colgate, came from the 6, graduation date, supposed to be 08. Trace my steps back to my old place. Take a left off 8th, then go straight. I was photos away from Nick and Jay Grace. We stay out late to go skate way back in the days. I stayed at 515 Euclid, catch me cruising. Moms was using, usually doing stupid shit. That's why I go dummy. Crew with a 3, that's 420. At 15, I was bumming, little food up in the tummy. Shoe glued up, just a mid-city kid trying to get to the new money. It was chaos.
Flows a little bit off right there. Flows a little bit off.
Y'all been late to the
You
game,
gotta
and
skip
that's
the
why
line.
you
We're not
laid
gonna
off.
get to 1,000.
You got a choice. You
What
can
up,
fall,
Norman?
you could grow, build or destroy. Y'all didn't know I was a pro, like I'm Butch Cole from the Midwest
we
to
here.
the coast. Brand on
10
point,
months later,
plus a
Norman.
good flow. When I sting like a bee with the vocals, fuse with the beat, that's the focal point to the opus. We running tracks like a track meet, 100% facts exactly. We could be happy like Zach D. This is practice. I'm taking laps and passing up these rappers, bringing high impact music to the masses. Making magic happen with the high burst. Money in the bank, and it could be a lot worse. Like getting stopped by 5 cops on the road back from Cali with 10 packs in a topper. Let me break it down proper. I'm him, I'm not her. Building networks, I'm connected with the bopper. Lighthearted like my name T Stark. But homie, don't get me started, I'm still learning how to be like Mark. He left the earth.
So for me, it feels like you put way more emphasis on the punchlines than making a good song, and like, that's fine here and there, right? But the punchlines to me wasn't that crazy. He's got all the imagery on the screen, so like I'm seeing what you're going for. This style of like content is dope, but I think that like the bars gotta be better. Your flow was off a couple times, and you wasn't really making a great song, right? This is a lot better if the song is good and if the punchlines are a little bit wittier. So not gonna get on the board, but I see what you're doing, and for a content strategy, this is not bad. Great imagery, a lot of work went into this.
Like Kent to the Clark, he's never meant to have an end, so don't start. And since then, I've had a cold heart, but the journey's always been meant to embark. I spit a hot 16 at the 5 bar. My right hand man with me like a sidecar. Then
Yeah, so I would just say, man, focus on the music more than you focusing on the punchlines. And then even with that, like, if you are gonna focus on the punchlines, they really, really, really gotta be crazy. I would say we live in a society today where a little bit less is more, sadly, and making a great song sometimes requires less. I say that probably too frequently as a guy that does love punchlines, but it's just the truth. Not gonna get through, and then you gotta work on making sure you're not behind on the flow, make sure that you're riding the beat the right way. Not gonna get a gold star, but I appreciate you. All right, up next. Oh, shout out Dom Rico with the skip. Up next, we got Troublesome Minds by Dylan Michael. By the way, that last song was by Astronaut Adam. Here we go. We got Troublesome Minds by Dylan Michael. I'm first, my buddy is second, he said. What's good, Mondo Q? All right, we got a Band Lab original. Okay.
Say goodbye,
okay.
bitch.
Today is the last day I'm giving away free features. All you gotta do is submit your best song here. Skip the line for a guaranteed play.
Yeah, back with the troublesome mind, spin a venom,
The beat is
legitimately
tough.
one of a kind. Back with the slime, told her to pick up the pen and this shit almost better than mine. Give a fuck about your sign. Scorpio fuck me up in Puerto Rico, be clearing the mind. Fucking design, supreme leaders and we fucking divine. Had to run it up again, picking up the pen like a bowl. I got it a fan. You got your mouth full of him, try to plot in a van.
You're a little bit behind on the beat.
Again, I'm thinking I'm the better man. I'm better on money, but better than me. Trying to give a damn for Uncle Sam. Finna put me in the can, but I gotta go in. Snap back like a rubber band. You don't need to snap back, you got a man. I got him, stunning like the president. Said if fucking hit me, you can grab the medal then. Your metal and motives make you die from secondhand. Still wishing to be a child, you Peter Pan with my.
Okay, if you gonna spaz rap, I see what you're trying to do. You gotta be able to do it. And you're not doing it all the way. You trying, but you're not doing it all the way. And then lyrically, this ain't there either. So I see what you're trying to do. I'm not mad at it. I am mad, however, at this cover art, the middle finger up with the Nike tee, with the selfie. Yeah, not really doing it from a branding standpoint, you know. you gotta try a little bit harder in all categories, right? You could at least had the homie take the flick. You got your homie in the background getting ready to go swimming in the hotel pool. You can see him back here getting ready to put his trunks on. Don't know if you see that, Weez.
I didn't see the homie in the back.
You see him? I'm observant, you know? He's about to put his swim trunks on and for sure go down to the pool. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do better, Dylan.
Fucking captain of Neverland. So never fucking say I'm heaven sent. Sam the child of Tupac and Eminem. Now I'm just running on rage from the page. Who said I ain't the one to play the same day? Should have set the stage. Shut it rather the door on the way to the bank. So what do you mean when you fake and say I would step my rank? I only stopped to refill the tank. Almost pulled over an ounce of dank. That's just allegations. You fuckers left the crowd for taking.
Yeah, so I see what you're trying to do. It's just not all the way there yet. You're slurring your words. You're not really getting those bars to fit where they're supposed to fit, and there's not a real subject matter for this song. So not gonna get a golden star, but I appreciate you. Not gonna get on the board, but I appreciate you. Work on, Chad, if it's one thing I could say is work on making great music. Work on making great music. Even if you wanna bar out, you can still bar out and make great music. Speaking of great music, up next is E&Me. I have never heard a bad song from this dude. Right now, if y'all super skip, you're gonna go to position number 2. If you send a regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 4. If you don't skip at all, you're gonna go all the way to position number 1200, and I don't want that for you.
Don't bring me here anymore, right?
All right, E&Me with his song Cover Me. Cover Me is a symbol of hope as I walk through this next chapter of my life. I pray that the Lord covers me through this journey. Come on. How does this dude not have a ton of viewers? You're an amazing rapper with really good songs, bro. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Hey, the algorithm be doing what the algorithm be doing. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go ahead and write this dude's name down. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Come on. What's he talking about?
Don't know who I am, who I used to be, yeah. Who I used to be, yeah. I've been fighting demons.
He's on the board, Chad.
Jesus, cover me, Lord. Something that is evil, starve my ego. God, I need you.
Ooh, starve my ego? Come on.
Father, will you
Come on! This is music! This is music, as my man Oz would say. This is music!
They didn't think I would take it this far. Stabbed in my back with my blood on the wall. Blind by the dark, but he turned me to ball. I get down on my knees when I gotta stand tall. But it's hard.
You gotta skip the line for a guaranteed play.
Maybe one day we be equal. See, I've Andre, do not disturb. I got problems, pass me the liquor. Maybe one day we be equal. See, I've Andre, do not disturb. I got problems, need the liquor. I'm over the liquor.
Come on! Come on! Ridiculous. Oh, no. Chat, 714 monthly listeners? Yo, E&Me. I ain't gonna lie. I just seen him on tour. So I was like, oh, he got a little bit of traction. He moving a little bit. 714 is unacceptable, E&Me, for how good you are. Dang, dog. All right, we gonna boost that. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he is the second guaranteed feature. Whatever song he sends me, I'm popping on.
I would agree.
Period. And I'm gonna say Logan is the third. LOGXN, I don't know if you remember him. Actually, I've said him and E&Me need to collab. Yo, E&Me, ridiculous. That's music, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Feel me? Right now, if y'all super skip, you're gonna go to position number 1. If you send a regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 3. When the super skips and the skips is done, that's it. That's it, we done. Right now we got 13 names on the board. We got space for 2 more. Let's see what we got. Up next we got Sam Vaughn with Kill My Move. Oh, wasn't he super fire? I think he was super fire. He submitted months ago. Oh, he's on the board, I think. Is this who I think it is? Sam Vaughn, we listened to you before, right?
We never talk, when do we
Shout out
stop?
to Slud. Shout out to Slud.
Living two separate lives, feel like we're growing apart. Seasons they change,
Yeah, shout out
I can
Sam
move
Michelle.
on.
Yeah, I feel like we listened to this dude
Taking
before.
cover from the rain when you left me in the storm. Why you always make it hard for me? Run away like you said I do. Trying to forget all these memories, then you always hit me out the blue. Turning nothing into something. Why you
One more time, you ready? Oh. Feel me? One more time. Baby, don't kill my mood. Baby, wanna sell my fool.
Giving you take, made my mistakes, got me running out of words to say.
Come on.
Don't know how I'll make it through the day, but I don't really give a shit. No emotion left to give.
Ah, that could have been a better bar. Could have been a better bar.
Never going back, girl. How could you not feel the pain? Guess that I wasn't your last one. I'm holding on to nothing, girl. That part of me is lost. I was keeping us together. You were pulling us apart.
Almost. This is what I was talking about, having character in the voice, though.
You always make it hard for me.
You know, a little bit of rasp, a little bit of something. This is crazy. This is extreme character.
Trying to forget all these memories, then you always hit me out the blue.
Come on.
Turning nothing into something. Why you wanna go and kill my mood?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm coming over here to say this on camera. I'm coming here to say this. That might be the best back-to-back we've ever had. For the whole year.
Wow.
For the whole year.
Bloody wanker.
I'm not saying they're the 2 best songs, better than that. I'm saying that might be the best
The
back-to-back
best back-to-back ever.
of the year.
Oh, croaky.
Crikeys.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Look, first of all, sorry for the accent, forgive me. A lot of times I just mix like 3 or 4 together. I'll start British, I believe. I start a bit of British.
Little
and
British.
then for no reason, I'll take the journey on over and become Australian.
Well, because you're drinking the Foster's.
You know, I had a shoey. I become Australian. So do we send you an email? No! You don't!
Don't
It's
you
literally
do that.
on the screen.
Don't send no emails, please, no.
Dear chat, don't send me no emails. Forget both of my Gmails. I'm not gonna listen to what you send unless you send it where it's pinned. I need it. Nero.fan, futuristic. Send a clean song, not explicit. But if you cuss, shout out to Britain. Rusher with the skip.
Sick.
Sam Vaughn, you're on the board.
Yeah, ASAP, instantly. No questions asked.
Yeah, Sam Vaughn, you're on the board. You can actually send explicit songs. When we do the features, I ask you keep them clean. But for songs today, you can send whatever you want. Sam Vaughn, that was incredible. Kill my mood. Right now, if you super skip, you're gonna go to position number 1. If you send a regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 5. And if you don't skip at all, you're gonna go to position February 15th. We're not getting into it because we have over 1,200 submissions now. Up next, we got Super Freak Zeke with his song Love. Now here go the real question, baby. Can you be a super freak and be in love? Can you be a super freak with only one person? Or if you a super freak, you love everybody? Okay. Let's get into it. And I ain't know it was Freaky Monday, not before Thanksgiving, baby. Here we go. Super Freak Zeke and Danny Roses with their song, Love. Except it won't play. Are you familiar with Bobby Raps? I am not. I'm not familiar with Bobby Raps. For some reason, the song says it's playing, but it's not playing in here. Just did that. Just did that. Super Freak. Let's try again, Super Freak Zeke. Clearly, my computer don't like freaky stuff. Why is it not playing? For real. Super Freak Zeke Love. Let's try YouTube. Not sure why it's doing that, gang. This y'all last chance. Last day to get a free feature from your boy. All you got to do is submit your music right there. That is a McLinkerton, right? You just go to that McLinkerton, you open it up in a new tab, and yeah, you send your song. If I like your song, you go on the board. You go on the board. There's 15 spots on the board. Super Freak Zeke, I don't know why this song isn't playing. It's not your fault. It's mine. Why is it not playing? Play. Am I bugging? Where is it playing from? Playing on Web Player Safari. That would be this, right? Sound, Roadcaster, okay. What if I do on the regular speakers? No? Okay, don't bring me here anymore, right? Is it playing on this? No? I don't know why it's not playing, gang. Very, very strange. Let me refresh one more again. It's on YouTube Music and Apple as well. Okay. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, what happened? Super Freak Zeke with Love. Oh, there you go. Love. All right, now we'll really know.
So you can decorate
all right, well, that's playing.
Just about
all right.
anything.
Troubleshoot. It's fixed. Kind of. It's not fixed. I looked it up somewhere else. 2 commercials back to back. Don't mind me. Since they giving me a commercial, boom, I'm giving y'all a commercial. Today's the last day. All you got to do is send your song right there to win a free feature with me. Top 15 all get a chance at the free features. You'll get a DM, and you will be able to send me a song with an open verse for me to get on. Okay. Okay. This is tough. Don't mess this up, please. Please don't mess this up.
We should talk about love, what you've been missing. Tell me your secret.
You, sir, need a new engineer. You need a new engineer. The beat was vibey. This what you're doing is so dope. You're a legend. Appreciate you. Yeah, you need a new engineer because this could have been really dope, but then you probably mixed this yourself and you messed it up. It's your fault. Let's just do a little bit more.
This safe with me. We should talk about love
and what it means to be in love with a guy who's always on the scene. I get attention from these girls, but when you give it to me, it's like a drug injected baby right in my vein. It's pain when you're not around.
And then the phrasing of that, a drug-injected baby right in my vein. I know you said baby as like you're saying it to her, but it sounded like you put a baby in your vein. So just the phrasing of that could have been better.
That you won't see me smile.
It's right there to submit. Right there. Nero.fan/music.
I know we had our ups and downs, even fell apart. I'm glad we finally hit restart.
We should talk about love.
And then too, the beat is so vibey. And you kind of hit me with the Burger King rap flow, you know? BK, have it your way. You kind of giving me that where it's like, yo, you should have came in a little bit more chill, a little bit more graceful, a little bit, shall I say, sexy. You know what I'm saying? You should have gave me a little bit toned down. Yeah, I don't know how people don't see the link on the screen. It's crazy. It's crazy.
What you been missing? We could get away, girl. Take a vacation, or you could just stand.
I'm paying for your time and effect.
All right,
your bills, but you know. And maybe take a vacation. You say you worry about your bills, but you know that I'm paying for your time and affection. I ain't tricking, I'm saying just let me know where you at. And the jet's on the way today. See, I won't break your heart. You know I wanna see you shine, even dressed down. You a dime plus 99. I never disrespect you, cause you know you special. Life without you would be the work of the fucking devil.
Okay, and then when you have a verse that bleeds into the hook, you should try to make your verse cut off and go straight into that phrase, because you and him was overlapping. You 27, you kind of rapping like you like 38, you know, like the bars and like the style of flow, like yeah, you know what I'm saying? It kind of just felt a little bit dated as far as the flow went. Like it's something that like a Miss Officer like wannabe type song where it's like nobody really does the punchline rap for women situation anymore. I don't think so. Cassidy, yeah, Cassidy, Lil Wayne, Miss Officer type vibes. We're not gonna get to number 958, so if you want me to listen today, make sure that you super skip or skip. I'm on here for 45 more minutes, or until we run out of skips and super skips because today is the last day, right? So yeah, constructively for this one, definitely the mix. I would say that like, I could have did without some of the punchlines and like, yo, I'm gonna bring you a jet, I'm gonna do this, you 99 plus 1 times XYZ. I could have done with a little bit less punchlines, a little bit chiller of a delivery, and a much better mix. Would have made the song a lot better. But I like the concept. I don't hate it, right? I don't hate it by any means. Like the steez of it, like the concept. Just got to work on that rapper voice a little bit, and you know that would be my critiques. Hope that helps you. Not gonna make it on the board. I appreciate you. Super Freaky Zeke in the chat, y'all. Super Freak spelled with an A_Zeke if y'all want to check him out. Not a bad record, and you have great beat selection. If you guys want me to listen to your music, all you got to do is submit right here and skip the line for a guaranteed play. If you super skip, you're going to go to position number 2, and if you skip, you're going to go to position number 4. We just got, whoa. Okay. We just got a very hood submission, chat. I just got banged on in the note by St. Irv featuring Crip Mac, 55th Street. Correct. He wrote it out. Cool. I don't know if I'm not trying to get banned. All right, here we go. Here we go with the super skip too. Came through, bullied the whole line, you know what I mean? Threw up the set, skipped the line, and now he's on. I make it look easy, way too easy. Okay, and we got a music video. Oh, wait, what's going on? I've seen this dude.
Look.
Oh!
Remember, if you do
Hold
this.
on. I ain't know he ain't had no teeth in the front.
That's Crip Mac.
He ain't got no teeth?
Crip Mac?
In the front?
I guess not. Nah, he in jail right now.
Oh, shout out.
Free Crip Mac. I think.
I don't know. I'm not
I don't
gonna
know
say
what he did.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna watch this and I'm gonna give it a thumbs up.
Assuming it was just something stupid that he did and nothing crazy.
I'm assuming that I'm just gonna give this a great review and say it's amazing. All right, repair. We back on the Roadcaster. We got a music video, gangy. Music video time. Crip Mac and St. Irv.
Hey, remember, if you do this, see ready, fight.
He said, nah, free bro.
Where you at? 55 minutes. You got me up here at 5 a.m. All right, bro.
55 minutes. Look, he banging even in the time. All right.
What's going on here, man?
He got him out.
You sleeping
He's
out
out.
here. You slipping. Why you sleeping? We out here with soldiers, man. General status.
All right.
On my toe like a soldier.
Okay.
Out here. Watch these people out here. On me.
Stay on my toe like a soldier.
I performed at one of your shows in Dago and Somewhere Loud. Oh my gosh, what a show. Yo, that show was crazy.
So I stay on my toe like a soldier. Stay on my toe like a soldier. My focus can't knock me out. No, not at all. You can't distract me. It don't matter how you're acting, I just wanna fall.
Video very high quality. I'm not mad at the video. I think same thing.
Stay on my toe like a soldier.
Stay on my toe like a.
You never know which you gon' go.
I think it's another one of them like steezy things, right? Like you look like a steezy dude, you know? You feel me? The vocal could have just been a little bit more steezy. Stay on my team like a soldier. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hit that, put it in your voice. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit more steez. And what I've realized, man, I used to listen to the greatest on the daily growing up. Appreciate you, big dog. What I've realized is usually, shout out to God Bird Dylan. Shout out to the animals, lions and tigers and bears. What I realize is usually when people just start singing and they're just trying so hard to hit the note and they want to make sure that the note is right, and I'm saying this because I suffer from this, I'm trying so hard to hit the note that it's hard to add personality to it because I'm just trying to make sure that my pitch is right. So it could be something like that.
So I stay on my toe like a soldier.
Oh, I definitely needed a video, for sure. Because how could you not with the homie?
Fire show, gripping and set tripping. By all means, cuz necessary. Only fire on motherfuckers when they scary. These motherfuckers fake.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard him before.
They not getting it.
I've seen him, I've never heard him.
Money got spent, and they living off a crow custer cinch. Nigga, I live by myself, I do my own thing, and I grip alone with my grips. Really gang bang, 55th Street. And I love 55th Street, carry big heat. Get cracking 55th Street.
This is best verse?
That was 55th Street.
Yo! Yo! Yeah.
You never know where she gon' go.
Yo.
So I stay on my toe like a soldier.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Hey, they got 55th lit with this. They said, "All my life, that's his best verse." Yo, Ayo, what's up?
That was fire.
You used to make coworker music. You know what's good about making coworker music? A lot of people have coworkers. So a lot of people listen to my music. I would even venture to say 1 billion. So shout out to all the coworkers out there listening to my music. Appreciate you. Yeah, stupid.
Shout out to coworkers.
Yeah, shout out. Yo, so for that song, my only critique on that, because for the vibe of what this was, it was what it was, right? The only thing is I think you could have had a little bit more steez in your delivery. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more steez in the delivery. That's my only critique on that. Other than that, phenomenal.
I make the argument that it was perfectly executed for its lane.
Perfectly executed for its lane.
Nate Dogg, you need more steez in it. You know what I'm saying?
Nate Dogg?
I'm saying, think about saying that to Nate Dogg. Like, that
He had
really
steez though.
He had steez, but like, is that, what did you mean by steez then?
Just his vocal delivery lacked a little bit of flavor. The singer. I thought so. You're saying no.
For what it is, like West Coast.
Stay on my toe like a soldier.
That's cool enough. Stay on my toe like a...
I liked the contrast of how he was super smooth and then Crip Mac came in.
Close. Very, very close, right? You can come in. Everybody make some noise for Amy! You're good. If you stand right here, I won't see you. Right here. Can I get that? Wow, thank you, Amy. Thanks for cleansing me up, Shotty. Shout out to Amy, you brought through the cleanse bowl. Bruh, when is the tour? I'm done touring, chat. I'm done touring. Done touring. I'm officially retired from touring. I got 3 children. Last time I went on tour, my oldest son had PTSD. I came home. He was a huge mess. And not only him, I don't enjoy being on the road, because I don't enjoy being away from my family. If I ever do, I hella didn't want to outshine, bro. Who? Who are you talking about, bro? Who did you not want to outshine?
Where was St. Irv at? Was he on YouTube or TikTok?
I don't know where St. Irv was at. St. Irv, you in the chat anywhere? Where you at? Where you at? Right now, if you super skip, you go to position number 1. Oh, that's what homie said. He didn't want to outshine him, so he kept it. I'd say Blast is a good one. He's Nate Dogg's replacement. For lack of, you know Blast?
Yeah.
I'd say Blast is like a perfect, just enough steez. He's very chill, but he has just enough steez.
Got you.
Okay. You know?
Okay, maybe I thought you meant like he needed more.
Just a tad.
But like I get that's not. I don't know. I'm torn. I guess either way. I could see yes, but I don't know if you lose.
And not by a lot.
Yeah,
That's why I said Blast, because thinking about it, like I think Blast is a perfect example who St. Irv is similar to, but Blast has just a little bit more flair.
I'd like to hear more St. Irv.
Yeah, I would like to hear more St. Irv too. Good stuff, good stuff. And shout out to all the homies out there, you know what I'm saying? All right, up next we got Dom Rico with trumpets. If you want me to listen to your music, all you gotta do is submit right here. If you're in Arizona, they're not paying me for this, but the best acai bowl in the world, Barry Devine. Barry Devine, this is the Cleanse Bowl. I'm finna dookie, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you.
So much work put in the game, this hustle ain't the same. I took a scat to the plane, I'm cutting up the lane. I smoke a pack of that pressure, my mind just flew away. I've been watching my temper, so don't you instigate. Baby, just stimulate my mind when I'm not finna find. And don't eliminate the signs when you wonder why.
This mix needs some work for sure.
Some time trying to get this right. And I'm right where I'm supposed to be when I write. I Picasso my lyrics, I Frank Lucas my music. Cause this sound is like a drug, oh it's so therapeutic. I need the deal straightforward in exchange for some blue strips.
Okay.
Critically acclaimed, I'm the one who gon' prove it. I wrote hymns cause I'm him, I done sin just to win. See my skin melanin, I broke bread with my friends. You got time? Okay, when? What's your sign, your intent? What's your goals? Do you vent? Do you collect dead presidents? I've been vibing, I've been moving. What's the life with no improvements? I'll forever be a student, but a legend how I do this. I don't think you understand. Underestimate a plan. Pop a lid or hit that can just to get a little chance. Art collection worth a couple thou. They asking me like how. Chicken coop like my accounts. Money stored in large amounts. Told my mama that I got her. Just relax and wear that crown. Turned a boy into a king. I will never let you down.
Question. Because I'm going to say I would have appreciated a more chill flow. Like talking. Would you agree or disagree? Y'all can't see it, but I got my handy dandy sidekick over here.
I get what you're
AKA
saying.
Couch Guy. Like, he's kind of like, I got son, and I got some. Sometimes I think like, with a chill beat like this, you could rap a little bit more chill.
I feel like that's how you know that potentially this wasn't written for this beat. This was just written. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no like essence of what the full production is. It's just a verse that he's rhyming.
He's in the chat. He's in the chat.
I'd be curious.
Did you write this to this beat or you wrote it first and then you put it on this beat? I think he wrote it to this beat, but I think a lot of people, they just keep one voice all the time. Can I rap for you? You mind if I rap for you, pals? Y'all can rap for me. All you gotta do is submit your song right here. That's really my only critique because the bars is there. Mix could be better. He wrote it to this beat. Mix could be better, but I think you could have approached it with a chill flow. You know, when Drake be like 5 a.m. in on West Virginia Street, whatever all them things he be doing, like that type of flow where it's like you could start chill and then, or if you know any of my music, like my song Man on a Mission, like I start chill and then by the end I'm yelling at you. You know what I'm saying? I just would have appreciated a little bit more of a chill flow.
I let you down, mama, I buy you the town. See you at your lowest moments, had you praying on the ground. I know I was only young, but I understand it now. You do it all for your kids, even when you don't know how.
You know what I'm saying? Like a chill flow that got more aggressive as it went on and then built into that auto-tune. I would say this isn't out yet. Try it for me, bro. Like, go back in the booth and just start chill. How did the tracks come out created with Suno? For the Memos to Music project. Fire, it's releasing next month, I think. That would be my only critique for you. Start chill and then build up into that auto-tune moment. That was Dom Rico. He's in the chat at official_Dom Rico with his song Trumpets. Not gonna make it on the board, but I did like that. And I would love to hear that rendition of it if it's chill. You can, if you do record it, you don't gotta submit it again, just DM it to me. All right, we're at a pivotal part, right? We only got 2 songs left. We got 1 super skip and 1 skip. If you super skip the line, you're gonna go to position number 1. If you skip the line, you're gonna go to position number 3. That's it. If we don't get no skips, I'm logging off. I'm diving face first in this acai bowl, you feel me? And I'm getting to all the other things I have on my agenda. This is the last day to win a free feature for me. Up next, we got Still Doubting by Slud. Oh, he says he lives in Tempe. You heard of this dude? Slud, S-L-U-D. I submitted something I wrote and ran through Suno to try it, but I want your opinion. Send it through. Yo, you got 2 more songs. And that's dope, because we'll be at 250 songs played.
I just got out west, I'm getting money now. They told me the work I'm doing one day it gon' come around. And then it came around.
Okay.
Yeah, I am doing better without you. I ain't really meaning what I meant, yeah. I ain't meaning shit unless I ride it with my bitch. So I was in the club, baby, sorry that I missed ya. And them too bad, they throwing dirt like some soul that I go back. I'm doing me, stay out of the way, shooting right there. I thought I made it, but I see my brother still down. All that shit is chatter, baby, I know that I'm never know.
This is tough.
I had to leave you just to be alone. There's some shit that you should know, so I couldn't let it go. Put my faith in God, cause I know that he the only one that knows. It's all about me. Every time I sin, baby, you around me. I don't wanna go there, baby, but I can't resist. You know that I love you, I put 100 on your wrist. Went broke for you and got it back again. I stayed 10 toes down, that's the difference between me and you. I don't even know who I see when I look at you.
I did not think this dude was white. Oh, and you're a Stevenson Ranch guy. Okay. So you're involved with all the homies. Okay. Interesting. That was the whole joint too. Okay. I like the tone switches. The only thing was I was trying to follow the whole storyline, and I wasn't getting it all the way. So that was my only thing. And obviously, you know, I'm like reading the chat, I'm listening, but I was trying to listen to the storyline, and I was a little bit lost there on what exactly the song was about. Like you had some biblical reference, not biblical reference, but you mentioned God, then you curse a little bit later. I couldn't tell if there was some female parts. There were some female parts of this song for sure. So it was just a little bit all over the place for me as far as like the subject matter. But I like the vibe a lot. You know what I'm saying? Definitely female parts, right? Where you're talking about like she's making you sin again, and right? That was one of the lyrics. And then you're doubting this, that, the other thing. Yeah, I like it though. I like it. I like the flow, the tone. Now seeing that you rock with Mike makes sense. All right, if nobody skips or super skips, this is the last song of the day by Britton Rashure. Oh, somebody just did. Shout out to Hazy Mills who just sent through the skip. Up next, we got Britton Rashure with his song, and I like it. Yo, Slud, that was dope. And you're in Arizona, we should definitely link up. Shoot me a DM on IG for sure. Check out my techno track. If y'all want me to listen to y'all music, all you gotta do is submit it right here. It's right here. Or if you're watching on the other spots, you know what I'm saying? Submit it at Nero.fan/futuristic. Nero.fan/futuristic. Or just go to any of the McLinkertons in any of the bios. Oh, what is this? Okay. This is tough. This looks tough. I'm stealing this idea. Whoever submitted this, I'm stealing this idea. Why he look like Cal Struby? This is hard. This is clean too. Who shot this? Can we steal this? Can you do this? We're stealing your video idea. You heard it here first. No, this is tough. All right, I want a new tone from you though. This song is called And I Like It by Britton Rashure. He's in the chat. He just commented. He said, don't steal it. No, I'll put you on the song. We'll do it again. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. All three of them?
To say I think you're fine, yeah, yeah. And I like, yeah, yeah. And I like, yeah, yeah. The pressure's on the fade, no fees on fire, yeah, yeah. Son, you like, yeah, yeah. Son, you like, yeah, yeah. Really safe to say I think you're
Okay, I really like it, right? I really like it. A lot, right? I really like it. I like it a lot. It didn't do enough though. It came in really dope, and I was very excited. But then his tone never switched, stayed the same the whole time. The video, I'm not mad at any parts of the video. The video is perfect. He's Cal Scroobi's little brother. He looks like Cal Scrooby. Is he actually his little brother? Because he looks exactly like him. Is that really his little brother? Or are you joshing me? No, I know Cal. I was gonna say, I feel like I would have known if Cal had a little brother. If you want me to listen to your song, submit it right here. Skip the line for a guaranteed play. So my thing is it never progressed, right? Like there was never a crazy production shift. There was never a crazy tone switch. So that would have been the thing. That's what's missing. That's what takes the song from being like dope to being like incredible is a tone switch, maybe a rap verse in there, like a very chill one, right? Or maybe like double time production at some point. I met you, you were at Holy Smoke. I'm homies with John, Keith, and Dill, all of them. Super dope. So I'll probably be seeing a lot more of you. I just got into business with them boys, you know what I'm saying? This is really dope. Really dope, bro. I think just you didn't expand on the production and make it change enough would be my only critique, but this is fire. I'm gonna put him on the board. I'm gonna put him on the board. Very dope. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Word. Do you do, bro, honestly, like this style, I'm very much about like when you find something dope, like beating it to the ground, like doing it over and over again. This style in short form and long form, if you could do this on the regular basis for everything that you do, it's gonna pop eventually, for sure, because this is crazy. And you could do this on a vertical as well if you keep everything like just going like this, and then your carousels could be formatted like that, your videos could be formatted. Oh my gosh, there's so much you could do. This is fire. Definitely on the board. You're in the top 15. Top 15, super fire. That is Britain. We only got, I think, one slot left, chat. One slot left. All right. You are such a legend. Thank you, good sir. Appreciate you. Oh, shout out to I am KG with the skip. Right now, if you super skip, you're gonna go to position number 1. If you send a regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 3. That was Britain. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. I'm just gonna say Rauscher. R-A-U-S-C-H-E-R. Rauscher. Man, he had a concert in Michigan. My brother got a pic with you back in the day. I'll tell you what, I've had a lot of concerts in Michigan. I'm talking Ann Arbor, Detroit. I'm talking Grand Rapids. That's mostly it. Those 3, maybe some more. All right, up next we got Loose In by Jay and Teros. Today's y'all last chance to get a free feature from the kids. All you gotta do is submit right here, skip the line for a guaranteed play. If it's dope, you get on the board. They ending the stream pretty strong.
I wanna say something you said no over and over again. You wanna just be friends, so just pretend.
Yeah, I've heard that. Man, I'm knowing you know. What venue or what town?
Stop thinking maybe this could have worked. Should've known better, you can't trust the love that I'm chasing is toxic. And you running last in my head, it's exhausting. I can't just stop and stop it. You put it straight on my life and it's costing me. This time I'm not gonna stick you away. I've been chasing my demons, they wanting to play. Put too much trust, now you wanna betray. And now my bank account drained my damn bouquet.
There was a couple parts where it felt like this song reminds me of 2017, I'm weak. A couple parts where you felt a little bit ahead of the beat, and honestly, it's good, but it just sounds like a less good version of a lot of music that's already out. Maybe that's being harsh, because how can you not sound like something else, right? Because there's so much music out, but it just sounds like something I've heard a billion times, right? Sounds like something I've heard a billion times before.
hard to talk to all the other ones. See all the same spots you in with another one, and you must know that you take it apart of me. They ask out loud, girl, think about you constantly. Tell your friends that I ain't shit, throw me in the dark. So deep down, you don't admit I should really hard.
And then I think that your verses could be a little less wordy. It's a lot of words. You could say the same thing with a little bit less and then have it a little easier to sing along with because it's not so wordy. Cool flow. Like I said, a little bit ahead at one part during the first verse, but it's a vibe. I'm not mad at it. It's cool. It's cool.
Stop thinking maybe this could have worked. Should've known better, you can't trust the love that I'm chasing is toxic. And running last in my head, it's exhausting. I can't just up and stop it. You put it straight on my life and it's costing me. I've been stuck here where you trying to break me, and I've been stuck daily trying to break free of these thoughts and memories that restrain me. Don't call back, why can't you hate me? I don't like what we became, cause I've been done playing this love game. You said you only got your...
And then I think that the song just lacks a little bit of dynamics. Yeah, very, very 24K Kid Leroy. The song lacks a little bit of dynamics in the mix as well. Like all of it sounds the same, tone sounds the same. The way that you're doing the hook is the exact way you're doing the verse. You didn't add anything into the instrumentation. You didn't build on the vocal or anything like that. So it's cool. It's cool. Shout out to Lil Keen who just skipped. It's cool, but it's not the best. And it's lacking a little bit of originality because it just sounds like something I've heard a billion. Like the melodies sound similar to something I've heard a lot. Everything just is very, you know, something I've heard before. All right, not gonna get a gold star, but I appreciate you. And it's not bad. It's just lacking a little bit of originality in my perspective. All right, up next we got Good by IMKG. Oh, I love this beat already. Been a fan before people knew you for real. Oh, that's... So what year was that then? Cause they've been knowing the kid for a long time, you feel me?
I'm good right now. I don't need nothing. I'ma wait patiently for the blessings that's coming. You might be a slave to the grind and the money, but I'm not of this world. Everything's supplied for me. I'm better than I used to be, nothing like who I was. Life's only consistency was money, girls, and drugs. Now I found a better reason to believe in more than us. If you haven't, I suggest you feel the power of his love. It's true love. We be so resistant when he try to use us. He filling up our empties while we want a new cup. We be so distracted, hit our phones and wake up. Then hop on Instagram before we pray, that's messed up. I'm guilty to this, not just you, it's my confession. I tried it on my own and finally learned my lesson. If you do it on your own, you'll never see progression. Plus I finally found the cure, I have no more depression.
Okay, love the message. Love the message for sure. I think that the vocals need a little bit of work, a little bit of melodyne. I think they have auto-tune on them, but I think the overall delivery could have been a bit smoother. But part of that is the mix. Your delivery could be a little bit smoother, but also the mix is delivering it to us, right? Your vocals are definitely too loud, a little bit too much on top of the beat. So they could have just been toned back a little bit. And the tune and the melodyne would have helped for sure.
I'm good, God says I'm good. When I was in the thick of it, he brought me out of the woods. Made me feel safe in places I never thought that I could. Never thought that I would. I'm good, I'm good. God says I'm good. When I was in the thick of it, he brought me out of the woods. Made me feel safe in places I never thought that I could.
And then this could use like a lot of like things in the background, using your vocals, because there's a lot of open space in this beat. So you could be like, let me listen.
Made me feel safe in places I never thought that I could. Never thought that I would.
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm good. God says I'm good. When I was in the thick of it, he brought me out of the woods. Made me feel safe in places I never thought that I could. Never thought that I would. I'm good.
Yeah, so you could have just had some backing vocals to really, you know, mesh with that beat and just add more character. Song's not bad. We only got one slot left. I don't think this is there, but I hope that that helps you, and I hope you understand my engineering way better now. Word. Oh, this was you? Oh yeah, Kenneth Good. Yeah, so It's cool. Just needs a little bit of work on that, but I'm not mad at this at all. That's my boy. His engineering is way better now. Word, word, word. Yeah, not mad at it at all. Love the message. Try to use your vocals as an instrument in those empty spaces. Maybe tone down the delivery a little bit. Add some melodon. If your mix is better, you already know what I'm talking about. Wasn't mad at you, but not gonna make it on the board. I hope that makes sense. When am I coming back to the UK? It would take a lot to get me out to the UK. Not gonna lie to you. It would take me a lot to get to the UK. I'm not really touring anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it'd have to be like, I can't even really see myself doing a one-off show. So I don't know. Up next, we got Rocket featuring Mr. Man and Duke Marley.
First class ticket for Couch Guy also, please.
What happened?
I said whatever it is, it requires a first class ticket for Couch Guy.
It does require a first class ticket. Gonna be sending your best, my boy. Yes, here we go. We got, who's this? Rockets by Lil Keen. Lil Keen. Just paid for it. What you talking about? Oh, I skipped. Word, word, word. Okay, okay. We're on number 253. This mix needs work too.
They think they can stop this. Euro stepping my way to the bank up with Benjis. I'm making deposits. These niggas be watching my pockets. I hit the jeweler, make my watch fit. I'm working around just like CrossFit. Diamonds different color, I got options.
Smoking and drinking, don't know what I'm thinking. Somewhere in the hills, I just stepped out of Neiman's. Little bitch, she Korean, her friend Puerto Rican. They both from the Bay and LA for.
First of all, this is 5 years ago. It says that you submitted this 5 years ago, and this sounds like it's 5 years ago. I don't really think too many people is on this vibe. The beat sounds outdated. The subject matter sounds a little bit outdated. The bars sound a little bit outdated. I gotta keep it a thou wow with you know what I'm saying? And the mix needs work too. Mix definitely needs work, but let's listen to a little bit more, for sure.
What's that you seeing? A whole lot of cash. Yeah, I see that in a whole lot of ass. A bag full of gas. Roll up a wood, then I jump in the Benz, do the motherfucking dash. Pull up on the.
Shout out to Mr. Man. Hold on, run that back. I didn't think this was the Mr. Man, but let me run this back.
Smoking and drinking, don't know what I'm thinking. Somewhere in the hills, I just stepped out of Neiman's. Little bitch, she Korean, her friend Puerto Rican. They both from the Bay and LA for the weekend. What's that you seeing? A whole lot of cash. Yeah, I see that in a whole lot of ass. A bag full of gas. Roll up a wood, then I jump in the Benz, do the motherfucking dash. Pull up on the scene, got racks in my jeans. I phone up Lil King, MJ with the rings. You choosing, you losing. She know that I'm here.
I really don't
she
like
give
the
me them
beat.
brains. I skirt off the scene. Keep calling my phone, I'm letting it rain. Just wanted the neck, and I'm on the new things.
Moving low key in decay. King of the hill like a hate. I just pulled up in the tank. Covered in gold like a saint. I need my stash. I just can't leave all my cash in the bank. Too many options. Different color women. Selection is looking like paint. Yeah. Bottles popping of that champagne on a late night. We drinking. Do say we're.
Same critique as the last one where like you've heard a lot of music that sounds like this and you're trying to like duplicate it, but you're not all the way there. I didn't mind Mr. Man's verse. Mr. Man was talking his talk like he talks his talk, you know what I'm saying? But the hook in that second verse, it feels a bit like you're trying to hit something that's not really there. And then it's 5 years old, so it's definitely dated. The production I didn't love on this joint either. The production sounds dated. So once again, like with the last joint, he's talking about, oh, I'm much better at mixing now. In this joint, it's 5 years old. So I would have just liked to hear something a little bit more current. Not gonna make it on the board, but I appreciate you. Up next, by the way, if y'all want to check it out, Lil Keen. His name's Lil Keen, and the song is called Rockets. And two, like, I really crave substance. Like, I really, really, really crave substance. I want to hear you talking about something. So all the money, cars, clothes, hoes raps kind of like don't do it for me. That's just me personally. Now, there is people that like that. It doesn't really do it for me. Up next, we got The Sun Is Fun by Timid House Cat. The song is old, but the video is not. We make a lot of music. but have much trouble growing, to be honest. Word. All my blessings is my fave, brother. Oh, appreciate you. All right. I'm already let you know this music video was unnecessary. Look at the kaleidoscope kid. All right, let's play this. 2 days ago. Yo, what's going on with you? Okay. Okay, you're a funny guy.
Hope it's all fake till the real comes soon. Just because I take doesn't mean I consume. They say they got a great way to get me up the boom. All they gotta say is that it's time to see the moon. Hope it's all fake, I can handle how I feel. Just because I wait doesn't mean it wasn't real. Baby got a great way to try to have fun. All she gotta say is that it's time to see the sun. I keep writing on my feelings.
Okay,
he's a goofball. Something so appealing when you doesn't even care. I try to cut my legs off.
This is what I'm gonna say about this music video. There's way better ways to spend your time, your energy, your money to market your music over this video. Even the drive there, you could have saved that gas money and put it into something else. Because this video, no need for it. No need for it. Focus on creating short form content. And if you want to be like a nerdy, goofy guy, like a shroomed out man, that's cool. Shroomed out man. That's okay. You could be a shroomed out man if that's what you enjoy. Not saying that's what you enjoy, but if it is, you can do that. Do it in short form content. You know what I'm saying? The stash gotta go. My stash or his stash? My stash for sure gotta go.
To the ground, something about the water made me wanna help. I want the feeling so bad that I couldn't pay attention. All I had is what I couldn't pay attention. I throw it all away and then I take it out the trash.
Yo, what's going on?
Got the feeling made me wanna finish last, so I hope it's all fake till the real comes soon.
What's going on?
Doesn't mean I consume. Just because I wait doesn't mean I'll come through. Focus on the moment and you get it on the move.
I would have liked this video. Yo, EJ Swap, appreciate you, gangy. I would have, first of all, let me get it off this frame. Okay. I would have liked it better. His stash is doing 27 different things and I can't focus on anything else. I would have liked to not see the video. I would have liked the song better without the video, to be honest. And that's always like my rule of thumb. I'm a big video guy, right? Like, created a couple video waves. I've always had great videographers. I enjoy a good video. That, sir, was not a great video, but the music wasn't bad. I wasn't really mad at the music. I was more so mad at the video, but when I see the video, I have to critique it because that's all that I'm focusing on. Which brings me to my next point. That's all people focus on in general in today's world, sadly. We consume the visuals usually before we consume the music. And we only fall in love with the music a lot of times because the visuals that it was given to us by. For example, influencer content. Those songs weren't good. We watched them because influencers were making them popular the way that radio used to make things popular, right? Clipping, influencers, short form content. It's visuals that makes you love the music. So if your visual doesn't make me love the music, then don't shoot a visual. I'm just gonna leave it there. Clip that, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of visuals, clip that. How's the board doing? The board is doing great. I think we have 14 people on it. Sadly, you did get removed. I'm sorry. I only had room for 15. You did get removed. So you are not on it, big dog, but you did have some fire music. You went up against a girl named Elena who has a song called Your Vibe that was incredible. So yeah, we wanted like one song in that R&B vibe, so she won out on that one. Timid house cat. So back to that, as far you said you're having trouble growing, pause. That would be my suggestion to you, is to focus on really good short form content. Find somebody that's in your lane, in your niche, or just find good short form content that you enjoy watching and figure out how you can recreate that in your steez with your personality, because you do have a goofy, like, cool personality, it seems like. So how can you do that in your lane? Up next, we have Gon' Lie by I'm Pato.
When I had my accident, I found out at that moment, nothing in life is promised except death.
Okay.
If you have the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate their moment until it's past.
She was fucking on another nigga texting that guy. But it's alright, we gon' make up, then we fucking, then we fight. She been vibing with another nigga, wasting all my time. Really, I don't give a fuck. Took the next bitch, she taught me she know I don't wanna fuck. Riding with the guys, it's late at night, they keep that semi tongue. Pull up to the party, sliding through that bitch, they know what's up. Throwing dubs, bitches shaking, that's my niggas rolling up. Off a fifth of Henny, I told Daisy ass to pull it up. Bitches shaking ass, but I can't show them love. All this money coming in, I hope that I don't fuck it up. Gotta change the scene on all these hoes, I had to switch it up. Demons in my head, they drive me crazy. Had a D&D the phone. I said fuck all that side noise, I'm in my zone, I'm in that mode. I hate to brag these niggas.
This sound a little outdated too. Sound like what? Never hit. It's like building, but it never, wow, never hit. For me, like, you're doing cool stuff with the vocal. The production is lacking. The production never gets to that climax that you want to get it, like, want it to get to, for you to kind of like open up, right? Like I was waiting for either some Jersey step to pop off, and then having like just one lyric that I ain't gonna lie, doom, 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 doom. I ain't gonna lie, doom, 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 doom. I ain't gonna lie, doom, 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 doom. You know what I'm saying? I wanted that to open up. Yo, Zach, would you make me a beat? I'm actually really nice at the beats now, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Suno. I'll make a mean beat. I beatbox and make a beat in 2 seconds. I'm never paying a producer again. Y'all thought, when I went viral for saying you shouldn't give a producer 50% of your record, I stand true to that statement. Not giving a producer 50% of my record, especially now that Suno exists. Are you crazy? Publishing, give them 50% of your publishing. For sure, always gonna give 50% of publishing, but if I could beatbox and make a, look, listen here, gangy. Pato, yeah, it just, the whole thing never opened up for me. It was close, but never opened all the way up. It's cool. I think the production was the main thing that needs a little bit of work, you know what I'm saying? Up next, we got Soon Enough by EJ Suave and D Street MC. Last song of the day, unless somebody skips or super skip. Respect, that's fire. Word. But yeah, it was a vibe. I would have liked to see it open up. Little Jersey step. Maybe the drum sounded a bit like, they didn't hit as hard as I wanted to. That's a fact. A feature is normally $1,000. A feature is normally $1,000. Hold on. This is your last chance to win a free feature. This is the last song unless somebody skips the line. Regardless, I got to be off here in 4 minutes anyways. So this is probably going to be the last song. Features are normally $1,000 and a primary artist feature. Okay, shout out to Dreza with the super skip. And then a primary artist feature is $2,000. But Black Friday, I'm doing $750 features from now until the day of the live stream. And I'll record those on live stream as well. So that link is also in the Biz.io, you know what I'm saying? You can always go to that. Features are available at all times. $750 from now until December 3rd. All right, Soon Enough by EJ Suave.
It's oversaturated. I know I'm one of a kind. Yelling out, it's overloaded. I go into overdrive. They ask me how I'm so creative. I just keep an open mind. Once you see I'm really ill, you won't be so surprised. Know you'll see me coming up. Who's dumb enough to say that I ain't done enough? Funny bummy hating.
The link is in the bio. Book it straight there. You can DM me on IG.
Wide awake until the sun is up. The only difference, mine's the color of love.
I like this.
Be told I'm needing all the above. Lord, keep me from falling. Bless, I teach them what's up. I want my fans to say what up. So if you're with me in the building, come on, put your hands up and swing them side to side and let them know we going up. Hey, okay. I want my dad to watch me grow enough to see me fall in love. I want to hear him say he's proud of me and shake my hand some. I know this route's a little different. They said it can't be done.
Okay. When you're a rapper and you pick a melodic beat, you gotta have some melodicness to your flow, in my opinion, right? Like Smino be rapping over melodic stuff. I mean, a lot of rappers rap over melodic stuff, right? But the beat's giving you so many pockets that you can mess with, and it's giving you so many melodies to play with, and you're just ignoring them. And you're doing your own thing, and it's like, yo, it's giving you the pockets. It's laying the foundation for you to jump in and out of these different pockets, and you're kind of just like rapping very regularly as if the melodies aren't there. So keep going, bro, so you can hear me. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna listen to it a little bit more, but that's what I'm hearing so far.
I'm living proof they're all wrong. You know my face screen was all of my reach, down in my soul. I know that I'm in the number. The pressure is deep, but I've been chose. Somebody calling me prodigy. Yeah, I'm forward focused, got me going in the fast lane. Switching lanes, got me caught up in the rat. All of my reach, down in my soul. I know that I'm in the number. The pressure is deep, but I've been chose. Somebody calling me prodigy. Yeah, so prodigy and not a G. Don't care about your thoughts of me. My music when it hits, make you feel like you won the lottery. They all trying to copycat my flows, that's a lot of me.
There it is.
There's only one. It's prophecy street.
I'm properly prophecy. Part of me gotta be honorary. I'ma be honestly known for my.
And then with the mix, you guys are both a little bit high indie and both a little quiet on the mix. The beat got a lot going on, so you are getting a little buried in the beat. For sure.
Modesty, quality, modeling, honoring, conquering, prospering, posturing, novelties. I was told when I was just a little shit that I be more than cold. I be as good as it gets. Well, if the shoe fits, you know I had to step right in. And when that beat switched, you know I had to mess with it. When you dedicated to the music and you just can't quit. When you a legend in the making, your reality's hit. Look at what I construct, you can tell that I'm built different. I put on 2 chains just to tell you my ceiling. I wish success to everybody, I don't need to be sneaked. This Jordan still be the guy.
Right there, like the beat gave you a new melody right there and you ignored it. You get what I'm saying? It's like it gave you the opportunity for a switch up and you was like, nah. Now, you both can rap, and then EJ Suave proved me wrong a little bit when the hook came in and what he was doing at the end of his verse. Cool. He gave me some melodies, but once again, right there, another beat switch that got ignored. That's what I'm saying.
If you didn't have Scotty, gotta have your eyes on the prize. I ain't talking about television. Jesus come and lift you up. Now that's the ultimate recognition.
All of my reach, down in my soul. I know that
there it is.
The pressure is deep, but I've been chose. Somebody calling me prodigy. Yeah.
And then I always say like that hook right there, even that was a little sudden. So I always like it when artists will like take things out of the beat and like have it to where you feel like the new thing is coming. You feel that the hook is coming. It's a more drastic difference. So take things out and make that a little bit more of a drastic change before the hook comes in. It's all just about the dynamics. This beat was doing a lot pretty much the whole time. So I would have just liked to seen a little bit more dynamics from both the vocal and the beat. But both of y'all are tough. Usually I'm overly critical when I like something because I'm like, yo, this is hard. And I'm just like, it's right there. It's right there. But very dope. Very dope. I like that one a lot. All right, up next, and I'm actually gonna do something I don't usually do. I'm gonna close submissions. So last song of the day, close submissions. Boom, it's done. Last song of the day is Dreza with the song Break Us.
Whoa. Whoa.
Very dope, EJ, very dope. Not gonna lie, very dope. Did what I was saying make sense?
Why'd you have to go ahead and break us? In the end, was everything just made up?
Okay.
I guess it was time we had to break up. Why'd you have to go ahead and break it? Now I feel like all that time was wasted.
What up, Dr. Clips? Dr. Clips, we gotta talk, bro.
Look into my eyes, tell me what you see. I know love is blind, but I couldn't see a thing. Thinking about the good times on a daily basis. I know it's not healthy, but I can't help it. Look into my eyes, tell me what you see. I know love is blind, but I couldn't see a thing. Suffocating in my mind, I can't sleep. I feel like I'm dying just to breathe. On the nights I can't sleep.
It's almost there.
I just think, why'd you leave and say goodbye?
Break Us by Dreza, last song of not only the day, but of the month. Dreza, we've heard a bunch of joints from you. All of them have been pretty good, but all of them I can tell that you're just beginning. They've all been a little bit different. You gotta find the lane, you gotta find your niche and what you wanna lock in on. You say that this is it. If this is it, I wanna hear more from it. This was lacking too, like those octaves, those changes. It was just lacking a little bit of your singing voice is just not all the way there yet. It's lacking the emotion in the singing voice. You're hitting the notes, but you're not giving me all the emotion. So not gonna make it on the board, but I appreciate you. I wanna recap with saying who is on the board. Fran Roz, Kay Betha, Jordan Azulo, EME, Sam Vaughn, Britton Rosher, Take Foe, Nightheart, D-Lo, Trey Monty, Loyalty by Bitter Dreamer, Logan, Almost, Elena, and Nobi. All of y'all will get a DM tomorrow. You'll get a DM tomorrow prompting you to send me a new record with an open verse. You'll have from now until December 5th to send that through so that I can record it on the December 5th live stream. I'm not saying I'm doing all 15 for sure. I have to like the song that you send with the open verse. That's the last qualification, right? I will guarantee that I'll do at least 5. No matter what, I'll do at least 5. If I like all 15, I'll do all 15, straight up. For those of you that did not win, for those of you that do still want to feature, I did start a Black Friday sale, so from now until that day I do the live stream, features are the lowest they've ever been besides the other live stream. Features are $750. My price is never that low. It's normally $2,000. You're the Futuristic like the rapper? Yeah, I'm Futuristic the rapper. That would be I. So yeah, this is the cheapest the features have ever been. If you're not on the board, you can always book. It will be that price, which is $750 from now until December 4th. December 5th is the live stream. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all go enjoy the holiday with y'all fam. Be grateful for what you have. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I was in a really bad mood before I got on here. Got a lot going on right now, a lot of things to juggle, a lot of tests being thrown at me. I love you too, bro. So thank y'all for cheering me up, making me forget about all my crazy issues and issues that ain't even really issues. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all. Love y'all. That's my time. Enjoy y'all holiday. I will see y'all. And for the real ones over here, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Spend time with y'all family. CK, I hope you bought the biggest turkey of all time. You know what I'm saying? I hope you got the stuffing, the mac and cheese, and I hope you making some jambalaya too, even though that ain't traditional. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all. I will see y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. For everybody that submitted this